Good morning or good afternoon. It's Clint from Beestead. So the hurricane is coming, and we were informed that we will be getting some of that come probably about Thursday here in Middle Tennessee. So I just wanted to go through the bees real quick, make sure they're putting on some weight. Check on this hive because it was a split out of the Italians and with the Russians. So this is a thermo hive. Picked it up over there at the bees closet last year. I have to say, for it to be, it's basically an Apamay knockoff, but the quality is excellent. I've dropped it. I've used it to go pick up swarms from people's houses because it has a locking lid. So anyways, but hope everybody's doing great. Hope your bees are doing good. Remember, it's July the 7th, so here pretty soon we got to start looking at winter. So but I'm just going to jump in here and make sure they're making a queen cell, because a queen should be hatching probably within a few days. So I did it last weekend, so it takes about 14 days. So she should be hatching this week. I've been feeding them a little bit up here in the top feed bucket, but it's pretty neat because this is an all-in-one. Like, it has a pollen trap on the bottom, just like an Apamay. Locking lid. Has a feeder that is good and empty. And I forgot my hive tool, which is normal from anybody. I want to check these to make sure they got plenty of food going. And also, I need to pull out the stick that I have in there for them, because I've been letting them breathe a little bit because of 110-degree weather. So yeah. I meant to bring a frame of feed out of my freezer. I have a frame of honey that I froze that I'm not going to extract. See, they're starting to build wax over here. Pulled that one out. Starting to build a little bit on that one. That's one of the new wax foundations that I have. I always put a green frame in all of mine, just in case. And I can say this is full of honey. And this is full of honey and pollen. And this looks like the capped brood that I gave them. And there's my queen. So I guess my queen has already flown and came back. So I guess I was wrong, because right there's the queen. And of course, I don't have a marker with me. So I cannot do anything with her. But I am going to pick her up and put her right there. And I think my marker might be in the house. So she would have came from one of them hives over there. And hopefully she's mated, but I don't see any fresh eggs. All I see is this. So I guess I was a little off on my days. Or I accidentally moved a queen, but all my other queens are heavily marked. So this back. That was very shocking. Remember, that's not real smart to do that, so we're going to move that. That's the only thing I don't like about these is they do propolis pretty good. So it helps if you have that piece in your tool. And they're building still, so and they're cleaning up. So that is what happened last year during winter without a mouse guard. I had a mouse get in, a field mouse, and just about killed my colony. And these are all frames that I kind of cleaned up some of them. The majority of them, I just kind of gave it to them. Let them clean it up, had some wax moss in it. I froze the frames, gave it to them. Like this is a frame that I need to trash, garbage, whatever, however you want to say it, but they still use it. It's just really wampered, as we would say. Looks like they're cleaning still on some of these frames. It's not real heavy. They built some nice wax there. Haven't built any on this side yet. Built some on this frame. It's looking good. This frame, a lot they built on it, but I thought they built. Yeah, they're building. And there's a roach or something. I don't know what bug that is. So yes, I killed it. And they've done a great job on that one. I'm thinking we'll put that one there. Put this one here. I was going to release her, but come on, girls. Man, she's a big one. Now she wants to be on my finger. Alright. So, I released her. I put her downstairs. Close this back up. Then I'll move to that hive. All I'm going to do is pull the sticks out from where I've had sticks in. Ooh, sorry, had an itch. All I'm going to do is pull the sticks out that I have in the front for it to breathe, because I want to check to see if they're building here. I'd like to give them one more thing of brood, but you know, it is what it is. I think the girls are going to make it. I'm really hoping she has made it, because I don't see any fresh eggs. But I do have a queen. I don't have my marker on me, so I can't mark her. I'll pull this off real quick. I'm trying to kill a bug. It's some type of larva. And this is how I feed my bees usually. I do have a 5-gallon bucket that I feed with, so just making sure the queen is not up here. There goes the lid, which is fun. I'll pick it up here in 1 second. My knees are not working today. I think my smoker is out because I did not give much fuel today. And of course it is. Always have fuel. I use these rounds, pick them up, and they seem to work really great. Usually I can put 3 of them in, and I can go through all my hives. I don't have that many hives anymore because I've been downsizing some, and I use that to light it. Don't take long. Remember, in July, you want to hurry up, get in, get out, however you want to say it, because you will create a robbing frenzy bad. So I'm hoping the girls are starting to make a little bit of wax on these. That's all I'm looking for, is to see how much wax is being built. I know they don't build much wax during the winter time. Well, not winter time, but during July on, most of your wax is built. So I'm trying to create a make sure all your nails are always in on all your frames. Because I haven't started building much on this hive, on that box right now. So there's that. Where to start? I just want to go through the top box real quick just to make sure the girls are okay. Try not to kill anybody. With my blind self. And I don't want to be stung. Set that right there. This is an Italian Russian hive that my buddies made for me. Nice cat brood. She has laid up the whole entire both frames. They have filled in some of it with honey or syrup. And same here. It's not capped yet. It is larvae everywhere. This one's all capped. So it looks really good. And this feels like it's all honey. And that is all honey. So I would rather have the honey on the end or an end frame. This is how I was always taught, was honey goes on the end. So and they're doing a good job building on this one. Nice wax foundation. They're building good on it. Gotta make room for the queen to lay. That's all honey. I'll put that right there in the middle so they can have food. Or I might manipulate it a little bit. I can tell that my other big hive is trying to rob them out a little bit, so I'm going to hurry this up even faster. Nice. So I'm going to put that frame right back in. I don't see the queen, so not there. So I will slide her back in and puff smoke. Get everybody back down where they're supposed to be. Put that back up there. Put the box back. So that's as far as I'm going. Because I'm trying to hurry up and get in and out. Because that's the last thing I want to do is have one of my hives robbed out because I was wanting to make a video, or because I wanted to see how everybody was doing, knowing everybody is fine, because you don't have to go through your hives every week. I mean, the one thing I was really wanting to do was just to make sure that everybody had food. That was the biggest thing I wanted to see, was just how wax is being built. Make sure the wax is being built. And how ooh, they really popularized that one. Ooh, that's a lot of bees on that one. Alright. So hopefully they're doing good over here. No, not really, but they are building lots of wax on it. They're getting the wax on it, so that one goes a long ways to go. They are starting to cap, so that's good. But these, they look very. I need somewhere to put. They're still building wax on that one. So all mine, I give them one honey super for everybody. It's a honey super with 10 frames, and that's their winter food. But I try to maintain the winter food during the summertime because they need it there too. So this is something I learned from my mentor and talking to everybody. So my research. So this house still has a little bit to go on that box. So yeah. This is my hive that likes to rob everybody, so and yes, I got to pull the stick out of the front of this hive also. And looks like they haven't started on this box. And I've never played with these frames or these foundations, so I know nothing about them. Don't know anybody that's ever used them. These are some that I got from an Amish place. Hate to say it that way. And the only reason why I got them because somebody gave them to me. So